Yes. I'm hearing this little guy right here. He's like, I have the answer. That's what I just heard. I heard him with he's got the highest one. This bro knows what's going on, okay? He's like, I have the answer. I have it. Everybody else is looking at him like, no, the fuck you don't, right? Looks like to me he does. His one goes the highest. Looks like he knows what the hell he's talking about. So there's something here about these 5 people, these 4, having to look at this kid. You know what you're talking about, obviously, right? So these people are noticing something different about you. And it's that your wand goes a lot higher than the rest of them. Because when people were fearful of learning new things, you never were. You never were. You're like, I don't trust you in your stupid whatever textbook this is. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm quitting. Some of you left college is what I'm getting. Yep, I heard to study healing, to study the real deal. To study the real deal. To get your real true king crown right here. To get the real crown. You stopped feeding into the beast system, guys. That's what I see. That's what I see. And I see the beast system is crumbling because of it while you go up and up and up and up and up and up and up. So in the same way that the third world countries are now going to be the first world countries, it's exactly the same with you. It's exactly the same with you. Wow. Unbelievable. Can we get the beauty card here? What's the beauty here? It's a thing of beauty. This King of Pentacles, right below it is the beauty card, meaning you guys have been told your whole life this dominant energy that you had inside was somehow bad. Right? That desire to go get shit done. That desire to be the one that's outspoken. That desire to be the one that, just the one in your family that doesn't bend the knee to the narcissist. You know what I'm saying? So many of you were like told that this is not right. Oh, you got to be silent. You can't be that loud here. You're not allowed to do that. Now people are looking at you like, well, I don't know. They seem to know their shit. They seem to know their shit. Beauty, please. What's beautiful about this King of Pentacles? The Hermit. That he's gone within. The best thing about this King of Pentacles is no one saw him coming. It's exactly why it's the rise of the masculine, the rise of the Christ consciousness within all of us. The rise of the Christ, right? Literally, the Phoenix rising, whatever you want to call it, it's the rise of the divine masculine. He's just been there hiding all along in hermit mode this entire time. People try to silence you, tell you you're not beautiful. Nah, this whole like spiritual woo-woo shit, that's not cool, man. That's not cool. Get it together, okay? Get it together. It's weird. It's weird and witchy, and we don't like that here. So you guys went within, you hid in plain sight. That's the beauty of it. I've been for 16 months living in a freaking box in the woods. Literally, I've been a hermit for 10 years. Right? I was told that's, you're not, there's nothing special about you. I used to literally wear my husband's oversized polo shirts and literally, and men's boxers, and I would sit there and just smoke weed all day. That was my life, literally. Best fucking life ever. Talk about hermit. It was basically as close to a robe as you can get. I was basically drowning in my clothes back then. It was amazing. It was an amazing life. But that life is over. There's a new life for us now. Right? There's a new life for you. Mystical, magical beings. There's a new life ahead for you. It is time you get rewarded, don't you think? Don't you think? Look at all you've sacrificed. Right? The 7 years of famine for 7 years of optimism, positivity, love, kindness. Wow. People flocking to you because you know your shit. And you never stopped knowing your shit. You just pretended you didn't. You pretended you didn't, so they stopped bullying you, right? Wow, guys, these 3 cards just came out. I gotta take them. 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. If some of you have been wanting to move, and you're like, how am I gonna move? There's going to be an very much increase in your business very soon. I had a dream, and I'm so grateful for this. Thank you, God. The other day, I had a dream. This is so gorgeous. I'm getting downloads about my life purpose right now, too, guys. I had a dream about all these people coming up to me. I owned like some sort of bakery or something. It was symbolic. Again, it was some sort of fruit stand. I was selling fruit, or I was selling something, okay? A food, I think. And so many people came up to me that my hands were overflowing with orders. There were so many people giving me, hey, I want your help, I need this. My hands were overflowing with orders. I had to reject offers. I'm sorry, what? It was so, the amount of abundance that was coming in was so profound, right? That I couldn't even handle it. It was overwhelming. And so it was proof that my subconscious mind had been impressed by all of the affirmations I've been doing. But for the collective, it's very much symbolic. I'm so tuned in with the collective, it's insane. So you guys are going to go through the same thing. And that's exactly what I'm getting. People coming to you for work, and it's going to like overwhelm you. It's going to overwhelm you, this abundance that can come in. It's going to shock you because you've never seen abundance before. Ever. You've never had abundance before. You've had poverty. You've had lack, you've had loss, you've had poverty. You've never seen shit going right, ever. More fruit here. Celebration, harmony, expansion, a lot of fun. You being that third world country. Everybody comes to now because you've got the fruit, right? You've got it. Because your King of Pentacles was hiding within all this time. Just waiting for the day, right? Oh God, this is such a great reading. I love it, I love it. I'm so happy. Thank you, Spirit, for showing me these amazing messages right now. Can you please give me one for the creation? The beaver moon here, creation. Creation, please. The sun. I literally just got done talking about the masculine. There it is. The sun. For those of you who believe you have a divine counterpart, okay, a divine masculine coming in, what I'm hearing is this person is so in love with your rawness, your relatability, your authenticity, the way that you create is so profound. It changes their mind about life. It changes this masculine's mind about love. It changes what they think they knew about companionship. It's like this person had the moon in their forehead, right? Symbolizing their thoughts, what they believe, okay? And now you're the sun, completely overpowering the moon. This masculine energy, and this is just, I'm going to get to the rest of the reading about the abundance, but the masculine that just told me this message said that they're in love with the fact that you don't have a lot of money. Like, I know it sounds funny. I know that sounds weird. But you get to a point, I think, in poverty, a lot of you might even be homeless. You get to a point where there's been no financial abundance for you at all. that you love people. That's all you can do. The only currency you have is love and light. That's all you have is, hey, I'm going to tell you today, I love your pants. Those are gorgeous. I love your nails. Those are amazing. That's all you had as currency. That's what this masculine loves about you, by the way. Could be a Saggy, a Virgo, or a Leo for some of you. If any of you feel at all embarrassed about your, I'm going to cry. Oh my God, I am. If any of you feel at all ashamed of yourself, the love that this person has for you, but it's really the masculine within yourself, right? You learn oneness, you learn wholeness, you learn that it's not really anyone external of you. It's your own love from your own self within. And this person is telling me, like, if you've ever felt ashamed of that, please don't. You are an oasis in the desert, my love. You are living proof that there are humans out there. You are living proof that empathy, courage, love, sacrifice, that it exists. The realness that you have, it is not about money. It is not about being the biggest YouTuber star, and I talked to my client about this yesterday. I was like, man, sometimes, I even give readings to clients that go on to have extremely successful YouTube, like tens of thousands of viewers. And I was like, God, sometimes I just wonder, like, maybe I'm not that good. No, I'm amazing. I'm amazing at what I do. I'm just not meant for that. I'm not meant to be helping millions of people. I'm meant to help 700 in a teeny tiny little corner of the internet right now, right? And I'm meant right now to be, a little concerned about rent, but I'm going to tell you right now, my God is bigger. My God is the biggest miracle creator. Oh, it happens every time. Every time. It never fails. He has never failed, and it will not. And for you right now, my love, if you feel ashamed at all in any way, please know it is about to be over. That shame, it is going to be burned up. It is going to be purified. It is going to be transmuted in this light of your person's feelings for you. It is just insane in the membrane how much this person is coming through to say, please don't ever feel that. Don't feel shame. Feel pride. Feel pride in that. Feel pride in the fact that you were impoverished. There is a certain level of pride in that too, and I know as a girl that is kind of hoping to transition out of it, that even when I was on state assistance, there was this part of me that I was okay with staying there because I felt almost like I would be a traitor if I went from poverty to abundance. I thought that I'd be a traitor to all of the people that were ever in poverty with me, right? And I was afraid to admit to everybody I'm no longer in poverty, because I thought that everybody would betray me and they'd be like, wow, that's so rude. Wow, must be nice, and that is what this masculine is saying. Please know that I am there to protect you. I will protect you. This is right under the protection card, guys, which is the divine masculine within all of us that protects us, right? It's your own Christ consciousness. It's literally the higher mind. That's what it is. So this masculine is saying, I am here to protect you. There is nothing going to hurt you anymore, right? It is absolutely glorious. This is the kingdom come. This is your kingdom come, guys. It's biblical. This shit is biblical. Okay? It's the book of Revelation for a fucking reason. That shit is real. Okay? I mean, it's real. It might not be literal in how it was interpreted by a lot of us, but that shit is real. Okay? Give me one more for the creation card, please, when it comes to the poverty thing here. Creation? What is that? High Priestess. Wow. 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 Intense. Wow. Wow, is that intense. These two combination here, your masculine with you a high priestess, oh my God, it's intense. In fact, it's kind of so intense, it just took me back. Like, as I read energy from cards, this honestly pushed me back. And I feel the reason I got pushed back was because Spirit was trying to show me that what you guys are doing together is going to literally separate the wheat from the tares. You guys are so profound together. Darkness cannot even exist where you two are. You will be pushing people back energetically so much that they will be terrified of you. I mean terrified. I mean intimidated. I mean terrified. This is energy we're talking about here. This is an energy. This is not like, oh, it's just two cards. No, this is like, whoosh, I got pushed back. I got pushed back. One of the messages that came through, yep, I got it, 8 of Pentacles. One of the messages that came through another reading recently was the spiritual bouncer. What did I say? Would the real spiritual bouncer please stand up? And it was this kid. He even looked like that in the reading too. I saw it in my mind's eye. He looked like that. And, oh yeah, and it was this one. It was this one. I said, that's the guy. That's the little kid I'm seeing. That movie, what's the movie called? It was called... something Penegrine's Children. It's like something Peculiar Children. And I was like, the children were not safe until this kid, and I don't want to give it away, but this kid was able to see the monsters, meaning demons, meaning, the shit going down right now. The Christ within you sees it. Guys, it's the masculine within you. That shit is seen. Okay, it's seen. Why? Because the Christ consciousness was within you, buried the whole time, seeing that shit in Hermitville. You saw it for the last 10 years. You've seen it forever. You weren't saying shit about it. It's okay. You didn't have to say shit about it. And you technically still don't even have to say shit about it. All you have to do is be about it. You don't have to say anything. All you have to do is be the high priestess and tell people telepathically. Like, you don't have to be out there in the 3D being like, oh yeah, so I saw this this thing. And you don't have to do that. That's not how you're protecting people. I mean, some of you, yeah, that you might actually do that. But mainly what I'm getting here is this is more ethereal. This is more telling someone telepathically, hey, there's something not quite right about that person. Right? You don't have to say it out loud. In fact, what I was getting with the 8 of Pentacles is you guys building a community together. These two, the masculine and the high priestess. You two building a community, right? But here's the thing. You needed a spiritual bouncer. You needed a protector. You needed someone who could be like, get the fuck out. You're not welcome here. You literally are not welcome. You're absolutely not welcome in this group. Goodbye. And I know that seems really kind of harsh, but you guys know. You know what time it is. You know what day it is. You cannot allow anyone in your energy that is not aligned with unconditional love. You know the risk. So right now, you guys are stepping up as baddies, okay? You and this masculine, my God. You're coming through as like a high priestess. I just heard a high prophet. That is what I just heard. I heard a high prophet. A high priestess and a high prophet. Wow. I'll let you do with that what you may, because the high prophet is definitely coming in with the pentacles. This is going to be the time of your life. Luxuriousness. This is luxury. This is literally from poverty to luxury. This is getting out of how am I going to be able to afford rent? I don't even have food in my fridge. To now I can go start an entire business and have it be lucrative and help other people, right? You guys needed this time to really see what you want to build. What is it you really want to do? What is it you're called to? A lot of you, it's a spiritual thing, working with someone else, and it's going to be incredible, and you're going to create magic together. There was one more message, though, about this energy between you two. What was it? I heard how intense it is. How intense it is, how raw, how pure it is, how... like, there's no avoiding it. There's no avoiding it. You know what I'm saying? In the Bible, when it says every knee shall bow, honey, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. Every knee shall bow, meaning everyone shall see this. Freaking everybody is going to see it. They might not be welcome in this, whatever you're building, because I feel it's a very small knit group, but they are going to see it. They're going to see what you create, is what I'm hearing. And there will be no denying it. There will be no denying what authority you speak in. There will be no denying who you are, what you know, how you speak. I heard how you confess, There's no denying it. 3 of Wands, one more. Yeah, that's enterprise. That's a card of enterprise for me. That's like building something, getting ready to build. Get that 4th wand to build a structure. Knight of Cups, one more. One more, please, Spirit. King of Cups. Wow, there's the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom, you guys. You can't make it up. It is going to blow your mind, the amount of things coming in. The Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. These are like emotionally stable people too. This is not things that are just fly by night. Look, you have the King and the Queen of Pentacles and the King and the Queen of Cups. Wow. Wow. And while you had the Page, as almost like the Page is almost like a creation of these two. Now you've got the Knight as the creation of these two. This is going to be something that will change the course of human history. You and this person building something that will last, lifetimes. This is not just hey, let's build like a little thing. No, this is like generational wealth, and this is like affecting entire fucking communities. Communities of people, okay? But Spirit is trying to get me to tell you there's not a lot of people that are going to be involved in your two, in the energies together for you two. It's just going to be you two, but I'm not even really getting it's just you two in your friend circle or your soul family. It's just you two that will like feel this magnetism, this amazing energy that I just felt here. The only other thing that will feel it are fucking demons, okay? No, nothing else can feel what you're about to feel. They're only going to be on the outside looking in, witnessing it. Do you see what I'm saying? They're going to be looking at it, wondering, what is the magnetism here? What is that? It's like reading about the word love. You can read the word love, but you don't know love until you are love. I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys. I hope it helped. If it did, please let me know. I think I'm actually going to leave the comments off. I think this is a very holy, divine reading, and I kind of want to do that. So thank you guys for being here. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.